Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the top right side is the yellow Malians, we have LucifroN7. Spawn on the bottom left side is the blue Delhi Sultanate, we have VortiX. Let's see, both of them Islamic, so boar is not obtainable. They can be aggravated. Blue's going for some berries here, and both deer deposits are somewhat in this direction. Got berries right there, so this is probably a good expansion direction for Delhi Sultanate. Maybe go for an early town center here. Gold is actually behind, safer. Trade post in the corner. Gold over here next to some stone as well. So it looks like all the small gold deposits are pretty safe for blue. Yellow, going for a mining pit here. Has some berries here, but of course, Malians do not have extra berry collection. Oh, quite a bit of berries there. Wait. So there's an extra berry bush. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still the same amount. I don't know why. Oh, they all spawn like the large berry pattern. Although you can see some small ones there, which makes it a little bit look smaller. Looks smaller, but still the same. I'm just going crazy. Yellow does also have both deer deposits over here. So, good expansion direction, but like the Malian players, don't go for secondary town center. We're doing now the Monza core going on up versus the Tower of Victory. This is Frog ECG. They're brothers IRL. Huh, I did not know that. So, we've got a bit of a family feud here. We've got a number of sheep following yellow. Blue's berries deer deposits are also pretty far forward. Maybe yellow could try for some professional scouts and steal them. Blue could do the same over here as well. Mill not going on up and seeing its bit out here, so definitely going for the cows. Another mining pit here. We do have just 2 scholars, no military units on the field by both players, just scouts. Barracks now going up, like going for some Donzo. A single Donzo can ward away the scout. We do have our victor here. Do got a spearman here, just probably for defensive reasons. Nope, he's going to be offensive with them. Got the hardened spearman on the way as well. Spearmen are pushing up north. Got the village getting some repairs there. No mining camps. Over that, you may have heard my drink. Donzo are superior to Spearman 1v1 combat, but right now he's fighting against Hardened Spearman. There's the Hardened Donzo research. Donzo offer 100 health and 1 melee armor, while Spearman have 90 health, 8 melee armor or melee damage, but they do have the support of the Tower of Victor for increased attack speed, which help them even out. But I think the Donzo will still be superior. The extra health and armor will go a long way. And plus the javelin throw never hurts as well. Or never hurts him. It hurts his opponent. We also got some archers here. Right now, Delhi Sultanate player does have Gazi Raiders, archers, and spearmen. His opponent is going for Donzo and archers. Sacred Site not being captured on up, which will give him some gold income. I suppose his opponent getting some gold income for the mining pits. So both sides are going to rely on passive gold income. Right now the Malians mining camps will provide him about 102 gold per minute, so if he captures up 2 sacred sites in turn, the Delhi Sultanate player will have higher gold income. Passive gold income at least. Donzo trying to avoid the archers. Donzo not trying to engage the spearmen. Got some Gazi Raiders now being pushed on forward. Donzo's not getting javelin throws onto them. Yellow's army is much smaller, so Blue's going to get, maybe he'll torch this down. He can always rebuild the stuff over there. Will be a bit of expense, but it's going to be expensive. 8 housing, so 8 times 25 is 200, plus 150 for the mining pit, so it'll be 350 wood expense, which is not too terrible, but not great either. You can always just regroup some forces and try to counterattack. We've got a good number of cows not being put on the field. There's some scout running around like this, which just prevent the Sacred Site from being captured. It only pauses it, does not revert it. Mining pit has gone down, some housing's starting going down. 6 housing remaining, 6 times 5, 30. So this housing is required to not be pop cap, but Yellow's going to eye for a counterattack. Got a number of javelin throwers here. Good damage there. Has a good number of Donzo. The javelin throwers do bonus damage versus cavalry. Takes out some more of those archers. Keeping these units housing alive. All 6 sites have been captured up by Blue, giving him high superior gold passive income. More of the housing starting going down. Blue has a larger army right now, 37 versus 21. Donzo charging way forward, trying to engage, take some damage. He has to take out those archers and the spearmen. And everything, mostly. Archers are getting some good damage there. Javelin throwers, of course, have a little bit extra range. Donzo's getting some good hits on those Gauzy raiders. Does take out a couple of them there. Those archers starting to disintegrate along the superior Malian. Donzo engages his opponent's spearmen. And now you can rebuild up here, or you can just leave that stuff unbuilt. So if you want to counterattack up there, he has rebuilt another mining pit, say, over here. Sacred sites are a little bit exposed at the moment. Professional scouts almost complete by the Delhi Sultanate, so he can perhaps steal his opponent's deer. There are 7 deer in each of those deposits, so that's 14 deer. So going for 5 scouts can let you claim them all the deer up in 3 trips. Of course, that'd be a bit of expense. Good hits there. Donzo charging way forward. Jump throwers are staying safe for now. Can split it there on the archers. Donzo now counterattacking. Donzo here in pretty good numbers. Blue's archers, however, not. Another archer does go down there. Good hits there onto those spearmen. Spearmen starting to take some hits. Takes on another archer there. Donzo engages the spearmen. And everything's just now getting everything. Jump throwers just need to focus down those archers. Not many archers remain, so Yellow's Donzo will be doing just fine. And even Blue's spearmen have almost entirely disintegrated. He's down to 1 spearman, 1 archer. Plenty of God's Raiders. He has not been losing those. But he needs to get his archer number up to engage those Donzo. Once his opponent's Donzo gets cleaned up, then his God's Raiders can just reign supreme against a few Mount Javelin throwers. Speaking of which, the Malian player has lost all of his archers, but that's not too important at the moment. After all, the archers will just be there to counter his opponent's spearmen. and to engage the opponent's archers, which the Donzo and Javelin throwers both do that better. A good number of Malian villagers went down there, 3 of them. Do now have melee damage not being received by the Deadly Sultanate. He's gotten the rest of his blacksmith's research going. So it's probably going for siege engineers last. Got a market there. Yep, siege engineers not even queued up. The Deadly Sultanate player does have plenty of gold to age up. He could perhaps buy some food so he can age up now. There's no real time attack with the Deadly Sultanate, but he can at least get his veteran research going up sooner rather than quicker. Or later, and he looks like he did buy some food, going for the compound of the Defender. The Malian player has... I could have sworn he had not enough food to age up, but enough gold. Alonso getting some good hits on the various cavalry, charges the way forward. Trying to run him by. He got enough. He's starting to eat some of the cows as well. Looks like perhaps 18 of the cows are inside of the cattle ranchers. Right now, Malian player just needs a lot more food. When he sees his opponent age up, he's probably going to go a bit more heavy into the food collection and either for a faster age up. He has some time to work with. The only thing he has to worry about immediately are the man-at-arms and lancers, which he does have access to Donzo for the lancers. But if his opponent go for a good number of man-at-arms, which he is starting to pull them out, that can cause some trouble. But it will be a bit of time before getting a good number of them on the field. He's also going to get some whips for his scholars. Is that a whip? Or is it just our staff? It always looks like a whip to me. Reminds me of the term, what's it called? Flagellants. Either way, Jumpers are starting to get overran. Grand Filani Corral not going on up. And the cows supply some good amount of food. Hopefully all these cows are reached. That's cutting a little bit close. The second side has been decaptured. Got a scholar here for relic. And it looks like the scholars have claimed 2 relics and picked up 2 relics. Last relics right there. So it looks like Blue's at least going to get 4 relics. He may get all 5. Right now, the Malian player is going to have plenty of food income. It's still always a good idea to go for the food collection research because it does apply to the cattle ranches. It doesn't apply to the Grand Filani Corral's food income, but to the cattle ranches themselves. And cows do provide a decent amount of food. You also go for another mining pit here with some housing, which he does need the housing at least. But it doesn't have a whole lot of wood at the moment, so that's probably why we see so many lumberjacks. Got the veteran Musafati warrior research. He does already have the veteran Donzo and the veteran Javelin thrower, so got a veteran force on the field. And Musafati warriors, of course, the Malian counter to heavy infantry. Not really the heavy cav. Donzo better than that. Got some Donzo here. Takes out Ghazi Raider there, very nice. And does take out 2 Ghazi Raiders, very nice. Ghazi Raiders do cost 140 each, so that was 280 going down. Donzo do cost 90 each, so that's 270 going down. Overall, in that situation, that's pretty good for the Donzo, because they were just going to die. And they got a bit more damage there. Good number of the Ghazi Raiders are quite wounded. Maybe falling back to a Scholar to get them healed up would be in order. There's a Lancer there, not a Scholar. I think he is going for a Activist Relic as well. That Lancer got turned into a Porcupine. Or to a Pincushion. Lancer starting to go on down, take some hits there. Donzo charging way forward. Is there any Musafati warriors? There's only a handful of Musafati warriors there. There's another bigger round of Musafati warriors charging their way forward. They are countered by archers, but they do good damage. Down throws trying to get overrun by the Lancers. Alonso are engaging the man-armed. Alonso may need to be tasked over here, but it's a little bit distance. Down throws just going to try to take out the archers. Lucid Body Warriors can get, of course, bonus damage versus all heavy units, including the Lancers, but they'll have perhaps a little bit of trouble versus the Ghazi Raiders. But they still hit pretty good. And Yellowback's of the game now. This anchor is saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.